Hey guys.
Hi.
I just wanted to say that I watched the video, but I forgot to do. I didn't get very far because I'm on a phone.
Okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be making a pencil today, and that won't take very long. But before that, we're gonna go through a slideshow, so we'll
We're
have
gonna
extra
make
time
what?
left. We're gonna be making a pencil, and then we'll have extra time left over, so then we can work on making a fidget spinner for the people that weren't here last week or 2 weeks before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you for now, though. So. I will wait like 7 or 8 more minutes, and then we'll get started.
Now you see.
Hi guys. We're gonna be waiting like 5 more minutes. We'll wait for everyone to join, and then we'll get started. All right, so we'll get started in 2 more minutes. And hopefully all of you guys have an Onshape account, but if not, go ahead and create one right now while we're waiting for others to join. If any of you guys have questions, just you feel free to unmute your mic and speak, or you can put it in like the chat box. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully other people join because we're expecting about 17 people to join. Right now we only have 9, but let's get started. So first we're gonna do a presentation and then I'll teach you how to make a pencil. And then for the people that weren't here 2 weeks ago, which was our first class, I'll teach you guys how to make a fidget spinner if you have time. And then I'm going to be recording our lesson, so I'll put that onto YouTube. So if you guys are ever behind or don't have enough time and need to leave, you guys can watch the video again and get caught up and make your pencil and fidget spinner. All right, so welcome to MITES. MITES stands for Mastering Innovation Through Technology, Engineering, and Science. So who are we? So MITES was started by 4 passionate high school students, me, Lalith, Arez, and Anish, and we're interested in the field of STEM and we want to spread it to children and senior citizens. We want to help the community as much as possible. That's why we decided to start virtual classes for free, so children like you have something to do over the pandemic and summer break. So when it's safe to go back into the public again, we will be visiting schools and libraries and YMCAs to hold lessons using STEM kits. And STEM kits are like the Arduino, Lego Mindstorms, and Raspberry Pis. And we hope to eventually spread our mission to overseas, such as India, and to engage more students. All right, so who am I? So my name is Akhil Motiramani, and I'm a junior at Green Hope High School in Cary, North Carolina. I'm a part of the first robotics competition, or FRC, team at my high school, and on the team I'm the VP of marketing, and I spend lots of time with engineering also. I have lots of experience with a program called SolidWorks, which is a complex version of Onshape. And some of my other hobbies are investing in the stock market, making YouTube videos, DJing, and yeah. And then I have 2 pet birds. They're parakeets. The green one is Kiwi, and the blue one is Rio. And in the future, I want to go to NC State and major in biomedical engineering. And this is me playing baseball for my team, for my school team. And this is me and Lalith at the world competition last year in Houston for FRC. All right, so what is CAD? So CAD stands for computer aided design. And for example, when someone is painting on a canvas, they first draw it in a pencil, and then they make sure everything looks good in the way they want it to look, and then they'll go over it with paint or marker to make it permanent. So CAD is just like that. So CAD is like the pencil part. And then 3D printing or CNCing would be the painting or making it permanent. So in CAD, you usually use a computer and you would design your product, make sure it looks the way you want it to, and then you can print it or CNC it. Some careers that use CAD include almost any engineering, interior and exterior designing, and then even game designers use CAD. And I'll give you some examples. So this is a ring. So a jeweler would use CAD to make a ring or jewelry. This is a bike. So bicycle designers use CAD to make bikes. So this is an Xbox controller or just any console controller. So they would use CAD to design the controller. And then this is what the CAD of my high school robotics team's robot looked like last year. And this is on SolidWorks, as you can see in the top left. But CAD can get very complex. So it's unlimited possibilities. All right, so let's talk about how you can make a CAD drawing into a physical model. So after you finish a CAD drawing, you can export it into many files such as a .stl or .obj, and that's used for 3D printing. And then a .fbx is for CNC. Those are just a few extensions. Then you'd send the file to a machine like a 3D printer, CNC, and then it would be printed or cut out. I'm sure most of you guys know what a 3D printer is, but if not, it's like a regular printer, but it has 3 axes. So one of it allows it to go left and right, the other goes forwards and backwards, and the last one goes up and down. And then slowly it use an extruder, which pushes out filament, and slowly it go up and make layers.
So like
and
X,
this,
Y, and Z coordinates?
yeah, that's correct. And then a CNC stands for computer numerical control, and that's a really big and expensive machine which can cut materials such as polycarbonate or metal. And so these are 2 pictures of a 3D printer. So this one's printing a vase and this one's printing a dragon. And this is what a CNC looks like. So this is a small one, but my build space for robotics, you have a bigger one. And then a CNC can make designs on metals like this. So here's a quick video of the CNC at my robotics. So this is making a gearbox But as you can see, it's really big and it gets really loud. And then there's this air blowing on to blow away the metal shards. And yeah. And so then after CADing, after CNCing, 3D printing, and all that mechanical work, this is what our robot looked like for last year. This was over 6 weeks of working hard, and yeah. All right, so now let's go ahead and get started with Onshape. So hopefully all of you guys created an Onshape account. If not, go ahead, go to onshape.com and create an account. Let me share my screen now. All right, so hopefully all of you guys can see that. So you're gonna go ahead and click sign in at the top right. And then you're gonna go to, it'll go to this page. I'll give you guys all a second to get to this page. If any of you guys have questions or are behind, just feel free to unmute and just let me know. Okay, so hopefully all of you guys are on this page now, and you're gonna go to the top left over here where it says create, and you're gonna left click, and you're gonna go to the document and left click one more time, and then you'll go to this page.
Hold on, I gotta get something real quick.
Okay, you're good. And then you're just gonna title this pencil. I'll give you guys a few seconds. All right. Now that you have this titled pencil, you're gonna go ahead and click OK. And then you'll be at this page right here. So once you guys have loaded in, I'll
Sorry.
wait a few seconds. No, you're good. I'll wait a few seconds. All right, so hopefully everyone's at this page logged in with their account. So I'll give you guys a quick overview of how everything works in Onshape. So up here, you would click this to go back to the page that we were just on with all your documents. This is where you can rename your document. So right now we have it titled pencil. On the left, in this column, we have four main things in our sketch. So the origin point, which is the small center circle right here. You can hide any of these parts with the I button. And then you have three planes, the top plane, the front plane, and the right plane. And then in order to like move around the sketch, you can right click and drag like this. So right click and then just drag. Drag your mouse however you want, and it'll go to random views like this. And then if you ever get messed up in your view, you can just go to any white space on the sides. You're gonna right click and then click isometric. So go back to the default view. And then just so I don't forget, after 40 minutes, or around 120, 140, everyone's gonna be kicked out of this meeting. So then just join back using the second link in the email.
Because you can't use Zoom for more than 40 minutes anymore because school's ended.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be in the meeting too. So I'll just have everyone join back. Yeah, and then we'll continue where we left off. But we have three planes right here, and then right here is another cube. You can also right click on this and move around, or you can just left click on any part of the cube to go to that face really quickly. So this is your isometric view again. So that's just right here, or you can just go to any view. You guys can mess around with that. I'll give you guys a few seconds. All right, then up here, this is our toolbar section. So this is a sketch button. So when you make a CAD, you start with a 2D figure, and then you have to extrude it or revolve it to make it a 3D figure. So whenever we want to make a 2D figure, you would click sketch and then select a plane, and then that's how you design like circles or lines or whatever to make 3D. So we'll get to that in a minute. And then over here, this is the extrude button. So if you have say you have a 2-dimensional square and you want to make it a cube, you click extrude and then you give it dimensions to become a cube. This is a revolve button. So this allows you, it's like extrusion, but you can remove or add, and it'll be around an axis. We'll be using this as well. And then this is a fillet button. So we use this in the fidget spinner that we made 2 weeks ago. But if you have an edge that's really sharp or like really squared off, and you want to make it more rounded, you use the fillet option to round that off so it doesn't hurt your hand if you print your model. And that's basically it for the toolbar, right? For this toolbar, it'll switch when you open the sketch. If anyone's confused, just let me know. And right now, what we're gonna do is you're gonna go to your front plane, as you can see. You can see the highlight right here. So you're gonna left click, and it'll become highlighted. And then you want to go over to the top left where it says sketch, and you're going to left click right on sketch. So then this will show up and it'll say sketch plane, which will be your front plane.
One second.
So yeah.
Can you do that again?
Okay. So what we're going to do is when you're on this view, you're going to go to the front plane. Like it'll highlight, there'll be yellow borders around the front plane. So you're going to go here, you're going to left click once. And then once this highlights, you're going to go to the sketch button on the top left, and you're going to left click one more time.
Hold on 1 second. Still working on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, sounds good. So you'll know when you have a sketch open when this window pops up. If you click X, then your sketch will get deleted. If you click the check mark, your sketch will be saved. But we want to keep the sketch open right now because we want to make a 2-dimensional figure in it. So once you have your sketch plane selected as your front plane, you want to click on the front button right here on this cube in the top right. You're going to left click on front. So it'll change to this view. So this makes it easier for us to design. And then you can zoom in and zoom out if you like using the scroll wheel on your mouse. And then depending on where you move your cursor, it'll zoom into that point. So we're going to move it to the center, a little to the right now, and just zoom in a little, like so. All right, so now hopefully everyone's at this view with their sketch open, and we're going to create a 6-sided polygon. So in order to do that, you're going to go up to the top left where it says inscribed polygon. The icon is just like a polygon, 5-sided polygon.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay. Is everyone else doing okay? Someone just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna go over to inscribed polygon. You're gonna left click once. So then you'll have your polygon selected. It'll become highlighted. Then you're gonna go to the center point. That will become orange. So that's how you know you selected the center point. You're gonna left click once, and then you're gonna drag out like this. So now you can move around, but you want to make sure that your cursor is on the x-axis. So it'll like kind of snap into place. So just snap it into place, and then you're gonna go about this far, and then you're gonna left click one more time.
I
Then
can't
don't
see
click
your
any.
shared screen anymore.
Can everyone else see my shared screen? Okay, I'm gonna stop my sharing, and then I'll show you guys again.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so back to the polygon. You're gonna left click once, you're gonna go to the center, you're gonna left click one more time. Then you're gonna make sure it's perpendicular to your x-axis. You're gonna go out a little, and then you're gonna left click once. And then once you have your polygon.
1 second. I can't.
Yeah.
It's harder on a phone. I only have like a few buttons, so.
Oh, you're on your phone. Oh, okay. Is my screen sharing laggy, or is it okay?
It's fine.
Okay. Alright, so once you have your polygon in, once you have it shaped, you can see now it's asking to put in the amount of sides. So we're gonna go to 6 sides, and you can do that by moving your cursor to the left. And once you have 6, you're gonna left one more time. Atticus, I'm gonna mute you because you can hear some air. So if you ever need to talk, just unmute yourself. All right, so now that you have the polygon nail in, it'll become blue. So that's how you know you set it in perfectly. And then you're gonna go to the dimension tool up on the top right, or you can click D on your keyboard. And then once you click D, you're gonna left click. Once you type in D or you left click on the dimension tool, you're gonna bring your cursor to the left side. So that'll become highlighted like this. So it'll become orange. You're gonna left click once. And then you're gonna go to the side opposite of that side. So this side will become orange again. You're gonna left click, and then you're gonna bring your cursor up like this to the top. And you're gonna left click one more time. And then you'll see that's asking you to put in dimensions for how big you want your polygon. We're gonna put in 0.25. And then this is all in inches, by the way. And once you type in 0.25, you're gonna click enter. So now as you can see, our polygon became really small. So we want to zoom in. So you're going to use your scroll wheel again and just zoom in. So about here.
Could you do the step with the dimension again?
Yeah, sure. All right. All right. So you're at this side. You're at this step, right? All right. So then you're gonna click the dimension tool to top right. Okay. All right. We don't have to leave the meeting. We just got upgraded. All right. So you're gonna click the dimension tool right here. Left click on that once, and then you're gonna go to this side. You're gonna left click once, and then you're gonna go to the side opposite of that.
Wait, hold on. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Okay. Yeah, we got unlimited minutes. All right, so hopefully everyone's at this part. Atticus, hopefully you're here too. If not, we can work together after class if that's helpful. So we'll go to the dimension tool. You're gonna click D on your keyboard, and then you're gonna go to this side right here. Highlight this. Left click once. Go to the side opposite of that. Make sure it becomes highlighted. You're gonna left click one more time, and then you'll see this moving. So you're gonna go up to the top, and then you're gonna left click once. And then you just want to type in 0.25 and click enter.
Very small.
Yeah. So now you want to zoom in. You're gonna zoom in like this, and then we want to make a circle in the center.
I'll
so
zoom
this,
in.
you might have to like pinch because you're on your phone. So like just move your fingers out like that. But now that you're at this part, so this is gonna be the exterior shape of the pencil, and now we want to make a circle in the center, like a hole where the lead will go in. So in order to do that, you're going to go to the top left where it says center point circle, or you can click C on your keyboard. It's this icon right here. It's a circle. You're going to left click on that once, and then you're going to bring it down to the center. You're going to left click one more time, and you're going to drag out like this. Doesn't matter how much you drag out, just drag out, and then left click one more time. But then don't type in anything. We'll wait for everyone to catch up.
How do you zoom into the thing?
Yeah, so you're gonna just use like your scroll wheel, like the middle part of your mouse, if you have one, and you're just gonna like zoom in like that.
Oh, okay.
So once you've made your circle, you just want to type in 1-16, and you want to click enter.
One second, I'm still messing. Sorry, I'm taking so long.
No, you're fine.
Wait, do you just press onto the place where it says the numbers, or what?
No. So here, I'll show you one more time. So you're gonna click circle, right? Circle tool. You're gonna go to the center, and you're gonna drag out, and then you're gonna left click once, and now you can just type in 1-16 on your keyboard. It'll automatically put it into the text box. Just don't click anything else after you've made a center of the point in the center, and then you've dragged out and left click once. And just type it on your keyboard, and then just click enter. Okay. Thank you, Sammy. I think I said it right. Okay, I think that. All right. Okay, so now that we have this right here, we want to make this. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, okay.
Wait, how do you change the length of like the circle in the middle?
So did you make a circle from the center, and then you dragged out and you made a circle in the middle?
Yeah.
And then once you drag out, then you just wanna type in on your keyboard 1-16. I can show you one more time if you like.
1/16.
Yeah. So yeah, that's 1/16 of an inch. That's correct. So look, you're gonna click the circle tool. You're gonna go to the center. You're gonna click once, drag out, click one more time, and then now you just want to type in 1-16. 1/16.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so now you have a circle that's 1/16 of an inch, and now you have a 6-sided polygon, which is 0.25 of an inch wide. Now, as you can see, this is two-dimensional figure. One more time, I can look at this by right-clicking and then dragging, like holding down right-click and then dragging. But now we want to make this 3-dimensional. So in order to do that, you're gonna go up to the top left where it says extrude, and you're just gonna left click on that once. So now you can see how it became 3-dimensional.
What? I don't have that button. Hold on.
Okay.
What did you do?
I went to the extrude option. So we're in the sketch. You're gonna open your sketch, and then you're just gonna go to the extrude button. It'll look like this.
You just press that, and that's it.
Yeah. You're gonna left click once. So this is what's gonna happen. And then in the depth field, you're gonna type in 6.75, and you're gonna click enter. So now it got longer. So they got 6.75 inches in length.
Wait 1 second.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like a pencil.
Yeah. Did it work? All right, so we're gonna keep going now. Now that you have this shape right here, you're gonna click on the check mark at the extrude button on the top right. You're gonna just click check mark. So now you've closed your sketch and you've closed the extrusion, so you've like finalized them. You can change them if you just double click on your extrude button, or on your extrude word in the column, but we don't want to do that right now. So you're just gonna go back to clicking the check. All right, so now that you have this, we wanna create the tip of the pencil it's gonna be on this side. So this is the flat side and the tip's gonna be on this side. So in order to do that, you are going to zoom out a little and you're gonna find your right plane. So that's gonna get highlighted in orange again. So you can just make sure by just dragging out and you select right plane, you're gonna left click on that once and then you're gonna click sketch. And say you don't have a plane selected, you can just go to here and just click right. So it'll be put into right plane. Now we want to zoom in a little to about this angle right here.
Wait, how do you do it?
The create a new sketch.
No, how to extend.
Oh, okay. So I'll show you one more time. So you can see that we have the two-dimensional figure, right? Do you have this? Then we're just gonna open the sketch by double clicking on it. Or just make sure your sketch is open. I don't know what it looks like on mobile, but just make sure your sketch is open. And then you want to go on the extrude button. Left click on that once. And then over here, you're going to type in 6.75 in the back view. And click enter. And then once you have that, you're gonna click check mark to finish your extrusion. All right, now we're gonna go to the sketch. So I'm just gonna show you another way you can create a sketch on the right plane. Just click on sketch, and then over here where it says select your sketch plane, just click right, and it'll be done. Now we want to go to this angle right here where you can see this face right here. You want to go to the top where it says use and then project and convert in the parentheses, or you can click U on your keyboard. You're gonna left click on that once. It's a cube icon. Left click, and then you're gonna go to this face right here, and you can see that it's drawing a blue imaginary line. So you want to do that. So you're gonna left click once, and then once you left click on the face, it'll become black.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Is everyone else doing okay? Because I don't really know how everyone else is doing. Okay, thanks, Sammy.
Oh, we
So
can
how
hear.
are you? Huh?
We can hear.
Okay. All right, so once you have this black line drawn, you're gonna use your cube at the top right. You're gonna go to the right button, and you want to click on the right button, and then you want to zoom in. So you're perfectly looking at the right side of this pencil. And you're gonna zoom in to about this side right here, to about like this angle. And then once you're at here, you want to go to the line button, or you can click L on your keyboard. You're gonna left click once, and then you're gonna go down this side, and you're gonna find the middle. In the middle, you'll know when you reach the middle because the square is gonna be highlighted. And you wanna left click once, and then as you can see, this cursor, you can make a line however you'd like, but we wanna make it in the center. And so you'll know you're in the center when the line becomes dotted and it's kind of faint. And like it'll snap into the center. So you just wanna click the center, you're gonna snap in, and you're gonna extend this kind of like this much. It doesn't really matter
I'm
how
not
long.
even there. That I just created my sketch.
Oh, okay. Oh wait.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. I'm sure someone else.
Can you do the line part again?
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have this line right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna use the cube on the top right, you're gonna drag and find the right side, and you're gonna left click on the right side, so you're on the right plane. And then you're gonna zoom in a little to about this, I guess right here. Then you wanna click line, the top right, it's like this icon. It has 2 dots on the line. And then you wanna go down to this side, and you'll get to the center when there's a square like that. And then you're gonna left click once, and you're gonna drag to just keep it in the center, so it'll become like yellow. That's how you know you're in the center. And then you're gonna go out like this much, and you're gonna left click once. And then you can see that there's another line that's trying to make. So we don't want to make another line, so we're just gonna right click and then click escape line.
Wait, what's the length supposed to be for that line?
It doesn't matter. So that we just made that line so we can have an axis to revolve around for the tip. So it doesn't really matter how long your line is.
Oh,
You want to make a line, yeah. Okay, hopefully everyone has a line now. So after you have a line, you want to make the triangle part to make the tip of the pencil. So in order to do that, we're gonna go back to the line tool one more time. And then you're gonna go back to the center point of this side right here. You're gonna left click, and then you're gonna bring your line to about like right here, and you'll know you've reached the edge when the line highlights or when the edge highlights. Then you're gonna left click once, and now you're gonna bring this down. So you wanna make sure it's perpendicular to the middle line, and it'll kind of like snap into place. So if you go out, it'll become blue, but then when you're perpendicular, it like becomes a dotted. And you're gonna bring it down to this line, and which will also highlight. And you're gonna left click, and you're gonna bring one more line back to this, the starting point of the triangle.
Hold on, I am still finishing this.
wait, can you do that again?
Yeah. So you're gonna go to the line tool, and then you're gonna go to the center, and you're gonna left click once, and you're gonna bring this to, we'll fix how long the line is, just we wanna bring it to the edge over here, and you're gonna left click once, then you're gonna bring this down. Make sure it's perpendicular. If it's solid blue, then it's not perpendicular, but we're gonna make it perpendicular so it'll become dotted. And then you're gonna go to this edge right here, left click, and then you're gonna bring the line back to right here. Left click one more time. All right, so hopefully everyone got their triangle made. If not, let me know. Atticus, are you
Nope.
good?
I haven't got it.
Okay. Do you want me to do it again, or are you just catching up?
I can't find the line tool here. so-
Okay. So all right. So let's make sure. Do you have this? Do you see this button right here, or like this pop up? Is this open for you? If one of the reasons why you can't see a line tool would be because you don't have your sketch open. So if you accidentally close your sketch, you can just double click on this and it'll open up again. So then you'll see more tools. So then you want to go to the line tool. You'll probably see it then. And you're gonna left click once. Abid? I don't know how to say your name.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
does that work?
I got the line tool.
Okay, all right, so I'll show you how to make the triangle. So you're gonna make sure it's selected, and you're gonna go to this center point right here.
Mhm.
Left click, and then you wanna go to the edge, the top edge right here.
Yeah.
Left click once, and you wanna bring it down perpendicularly to this edge. Oh, sorry, one sec. And you're gonna bring, from this point, you're gonna bring it down to right here.
All right. I
And
think I
then-
got. Yeah, I got
Okay.
it.
All right, sounds good. All right, now everyone has a triangle. So what we're gonna do is we want to make another line at the top. So you're gonna go back to the line tool, make sure it's like there's no line that's trying to make, and you're gonna go to this point right here, click one, and you're gonna bring it to this point right here and click one more time. So from this point to this point, you're creating another line. And now we just want to click OK because our sketch is complete.
Wait, does the length of the sketch matter at all or no?
Yeah, so we'll get to that in a second. I just want to
Okay.
make sure everyone has their lines
All right.
put in correctly.
Not yet.
Okay. So if everyone's seeing dotted lines here, and the dotted line in the middle, then that means you're good. So I'm just waiting for everyone to do that. And now we want to open the SketchUp again. You're gonna double click right here on Sketch 2. Double click, you'll see this pop up. So that means you'll have an open your sketch is open. And then you're gonna go up to the dimension tool, or you can click D on your keyboard. And then you're gonna go to this point right here, left click once, bring it down to this point right here, left click one more time, and then bring your mouse up to about here, and then type in 0.75, and click enter.
Wait, can you do that again?
Yeah. So you have this right here, so you wanna go to the dimension tool, left click on that once, and then you're gonna bring it down to this point right here, left click once, you're gonna move your mouse to this point, left click one more time, and then you'll see this pop up. So you're gonna go to the top right and you left click, and then type in 0.75. Click enter. Did that work? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So hopefully everyone has this. So basically, what that did was that made this line right here 0.75 inches, and that's like the tip of the pencil. Now what we want to do is you want to close your sketch. And then you're gonna right click and drag to like this view right here. Just so you can see like this part right here. Now what we want to do is we want to go up to the revolve button. It's next to the extrude button. Want to left click on that once.
When I put in 0.75, the triangle is bigger than the actual pencil.
How long did you make your pencil?
I have
6.75, right?
My entire pencil?
Yeah, like the length of the pencil. That should have been 6.75.
You want to change that?
Oh, that makes more sense.
Okay, so here, I'll show you how to edit it. So you're gonna go to the extrude button, extrude 1, and you double click on that, and then just change this to 6.75. And you just want to click enter. And then just click on the check mark. So if your length was off, you can fix it like that. All right, did that work, Atticus? All right, now that everyone has your sketch completed, we want to go to the revolve tool up here. Go to revolve 1. And then where it says faces and sketch regions to revolve, you want to find that right here. So you might have to zoom in a little, zoom out a little, change your angle. But you want to find and make sure you highlight the top part of the triangle. Like that. So it'll become yellow. So that's how you know.
I don't have a top part of the triangle.
Did you create a line at the top earlier in the
Is
sketch?
the depth supposed to be 6.75?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Atticus. Okay, Pratik, you made a line, right?
Yeah.
You might have to move and find like this point right here and then try. Because if you have a line, then it should be able to select your region like that.
It's not finding any like yellow. It's not highlighting any yellow thing.
Is it highlighting this yellow?
Yeah.
It's going up and it's not highlighting that.
My
No.
screen it's more orange.
I mean, yeah, more orange. Yeah, it just highlights. Are you in the revolve tool, Pratik?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the sketch for a second. When you open sketch, do you see all these sides orange? Like you can see on my
Yeah.
screen. All
Yeah.
these sides are orange, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we wanna go to revolve. And right here, you might have to move your. It's a little tricky. I can help you with this after class if needed. But hopefully that works. And then your revolve axis is gonna be, you're gonna left click on that so it becomes blue, and then you're gonna find the center line that we made earlier. So this whole line right here, and you wanna left click once. So that's the reason we made the line. So now it knows that this triangle is gonna go 180 degrees over the line, using the line as like the reference point. And then you wanna go up here and you wanna click remove. And then over here you wanna click one direction in the drop down menu, and then make your revolve
How do
angle
you
180
delete
degrees.
something?
What do you need to delete?
Like delete a line, erase a line?
Oh, if you made an extra line, you just go to your sketch and then you want to like right click and then click delete sketch entity. Or just click undo, which will be on your top left. I don't know where it is for mobile.
All right. I got the second part of the triangle.
Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah.
so 1 second. So revolve, and then over here facing the sketch, you want to click this triangle. Revolve axis is going to be the center line right here. And then you want to click remove over here. And then in the
Wait,
drop
what's
down
revolve
menu,
axis?
your
What you're
revolve
doing
axis
something?
is this line right here. This line right here.
Okay.
And then you're in the drop down, instead of full, you want to put in one direction.
Okay.
And then your revolve angle, you want to put 180 degrees. And you want to click enter.
All right.
So now it's going to show us a preview. So we're taking off 180 degree. We're going to use a secondary triangle, and it's going to go around the axis until for 180 degrees. So it'll cut off like that. So hopefully everyone sees that, and you want to click the check mark now. And now you can see that it created half the side of a pencil tip. I'll show you guys.
So do we just repeat what we just did except on the other side?
Yeah, so I'll show you in a second. So it's a little
Mine
different.
didn't do that. It just made it solid, took out all the lines.
Do it again. Click on revolve. Double click on revolve. And make sure you have all this selected. Go look at my menu and then make sure yours menu matches.
I don't know. I can't. I'm still on the tip. I'm still on the basic triangle of the tip.
Okay.
I wish it would work on my computer.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how else to help because I haven't done it on mobile before. But if you watch the YouTube video, maybe you can search up mobile controls, how to extrude on mobile and how to revolve on mobile, I guess, after class. We're almost done with class. I don't think we'll have enough time to make a fidget spinner. So you guys can just watch the YouTube video, which I'll send out in a follow-up email.
What do I do after the revolve thing?
Okay, so is this what you have now?
No. I'm still on the revolve. Like, what do I do after selecting the middle line? The edge of sketch 2.
So this is all of this is matches your thing, right? Make sure you click remove at the top.
Yeah.
And 180 degrees, one direction, edge of sketch 2, which is your center
For the
line.
very first one, it says faces and sketch regions to revolve.
Yeah, so you over there you want to click your secondary triangle, on the top right. So you're gonna left click. So look, it'll be like this. So you're gonna left click and then make sure that becomes blue, and then find this triangle right here, and then left.
My secondary triangle disappeared now.
Okay, so I'll help you with that after class. Unless you can, I don't know how else. What is your? I don't know. Maybe it's kind of tricky. Did everyone else get it selected?
I managed to get everything selected on my first try.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
good.
now at the same. I'm now at the same place that you are.
Okay, good. All right, so
I
everyone
think-
should be here. Like that.
Wait, mine doesn't look like that.
What does yours look like?
It looks like there's like these 2 points coming off of the thingy.
Is like this?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Like this? It might just be your view. Just have to switch up your view to this side.
No, but no, there's like these 2 points coming off of the pencil.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 1 second. Let's see this. I might have to stop my screen share 1 second. Okay. Go ahead and share your screen.
Oh, it says host disabled participant.
Okay, wait. What's your name? Who's
Abid.
talking?
Abid.
Oh, okay. Okay, 1 sec. I'll ask you to. Oh. Try now.
It's still showing that. Wait, no, it's
It worked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're at the correct place. Oh, I don't think that won't matter. That's just there for just to help design, but I don't think that really matters. Okay. All right, I'm gonna share my screen again. All right, so now everyone's at this point.
How do you make the tip look like that?
So does your tip look like this?
No.
What does your tip look like?
I've got the triangle now, but how do you like make it 3D like you were just
Okay.
doing?
Okay, so you want to go to revolve.
Hmm.
Then you want to over here where it says faces, you want to click on this triangle right here, the
Oh,
top
okay.
one. And then your revolve axis is going to be this line right here. And then over here at the top right in the menu, you want to click remove. And then in the drop down, you're going to click one direction and you're going to change your degrees to 180. And then you're going to click enter.
Oh, okay. I'll try that.
Yeah. All right. And then you just want to click on the check mark and then it'll become like this.
What do I do for the merge scope?
Don't do anything with that.
It won't let me finish it off then.
It should just be part one then. Change it to part
I
one.
can't change it though.
Is this what it's showing you right now?
Yeah.
So you just want to go here and click part one.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
And then you click on the check mark.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Now what we want to do is we want to do the same on this side, but this side doesn't have an axis, so we want to create an axis. So in order to do that, you're going to click sketch. And then your sketch plane this time is going to be this face right here. That's click once. So say face of revolve 1. So you have your sketch ready to begin, and you want to click on the line tool. And then you're going to go to this center. So you can see how it's like it's showing up, a dotted line is showing up on the left side of the cursor. So that's how you know you're in the center of the pencil. So you're gonna go about right here, left click once, and then stay on the line so that it'll stay dotted. So make sure your line is dotted, and you're gonna bring it out a little like this.
Wait,
You can see it like snaps into place.
Wait, how do you get the face of revolve one?
So you're on this right here, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna left click here, so this becomes blue, and you're gonna go to
Mhm.
this edge right here, and left click.
All right, got it.
All right. So then you're gonna go to the line tool. You're gonna bring it to the center of the pencil. You're gonna left click, and you're gonna bring this out to about here, and you're gonna left click one more time. And then you can see it's trying to make another line, but we don't want another line. You're gonna bring it out. You're gonna right click and click escape line. Is everyone at the step? Okay.
Wait, to escape the line, do you left click or right click?
To escape the line, you want to right click.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
And then
just
you'll see this.
I just hit the escape button on my keyboard and it did the exact same thing.
Yeah, that works too. So there's many shortcuts to this. So clicking escape works, or just clicking the escape line button works. All right, so everyone has this line in the center. Now what we want to do is we want to revolve it around this line. So you want to go to the revolve tool again. Left click on that once.
How do you select the axis to revolve around?
I'll show you that. Just make sure you have a line in the center first. So when you have the sketch open, you want to click the check mark first. So click the check mark. Okay. Now you want to go to revolve tool. Left click on that. Right here, faces and sketches, regions to revolve. You want to left click so it's blue. And you want to left click on this face right here. And your revolve axis, you click on that so it's blue, is this line here that we made earlier. And then over here, and you don't want to add pieces because adding you're just gonna go back to what we had
Is the
before.
axis a different sketch?
No, it's the same sketch.
Oh, okay.
Is this what's showing up on yours?
Kind of. It's not extruding from the tip, though. Hold on, I gotta fix that.
Okay.
Wait, can you show me how to do the revolve thingy again?
Right.
Like
Okay.
those-
So if you have the sketch done, right, you have a line right here, and this is your face. You want to end the sketch, so you just want to click on the check. Now what you want to do is you want to go to the revolve tool up here, left click on that once, and then your first option is going to be to select the face. So the face is this side right here. So make sure it becomes orange, and you're going to left click. And you're going to go back to the revolve axis. You're going to left click on that once. And then you want to go to this line right here, and you want to left click. But now this is adding, but we want to remove it. So you make sure you go to the top and you click remove. And then in the drop down menu, you want to click one direction and type in 180. Click enter. And then you just want to click on the check. So there you have it, the check.
Looks like it's job done.
Yeah, that's correct. So basically this is all. I just want to make sure everyone's at the step, right?
Not really. I just have one side of it. I don't have the other side for some reason.
You mean
So-
sketch 4?
No, you shouldn't have that many sketches. Just delete your sketches until you should only have 3 sketches. So delete sketch 4.
I have like 3 lines coming out of my pencil.
Sometimes it depends on your settings for your software. But do you see this shape right here?
Yeah, and then
No.
there's 3 lines coming out of it.
Okay.
I don't see the shape. I only see half of it. Like I got the part one half done, but I didn't get the other half.
Okay.
finished.
All right. So I'll show you. 1 second. Whoever has the line issue. 1 second.
Okay.
So One second, I'll show you. So you should be at this step, right? Whoever has half of the tip.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go to revolve. Revolve. Left click.
Okay. Yeah.
Faces should be this face right here. Left click.
Mm-hmm.
And then your revolve axis is going to be this line right here. Left click.
Okay.
And then your setting is going to be remove. So let's click on that. And then over here in the drop down, you want to put in one direction.
All right.
And then your angle is going to be 180. And click enter.
Okay.
And then you want to click on the check mark right here.
No, it's still not working. I don't know what happened. I think because I still have all the whatever you did was right, but then it has like a red revolve 2 on it. It says revolve 2 did not regenerate properly. It says Boolean operation failed to return a valid part.
Okay. You have in your revolve. Sorry. In your sketch 3, you made a line right here, right? You made a middle line.
Yeah, I did.
And your sketch plane is the face of revolve 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Click enter and try it one more time. Are you sure you're at this, right? And you see a dotted line in the center?
Yeah, I see a dotted line on the center.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Click revolve. And
Okay.
then faces. So just go ahead and click remove right here.
Remove.
And then your faces is going to be this face right here, just that one.
Yeah.
Your axis is going to be the center line.
Okay.
And then drop down is going to be one direction. And you're going to put in 180. Enter. Do you have, does your merge scope say part 1?
Merge scope. Part 1. No, it doesn't.
Okay, so it's probably like this, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, perfect. So you want to left click on merge scope and you're going to go down to right here where it says part 1 and you want to left click on that.
Oh, okay.
And then is this what you're seeing now?
Yeah.
Now you're going to go ahead and click the check mark.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Who person with the 3-line issue? I didn't get who was talking. Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Oh, Sahana. Okay. Let me stop my sharing.
So it's like those 3 lines.
So go to the line and you just want to right click on the line.
Okay. Just right.
And see if is anything showing up. Is there any options or not anything?
Yeah. I'm doing this like on my other computer, so it might not show on this screen. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if there's options, click delete sketch entity, or is there like a delete option?
Yeah, it says delete part 1 and delete revolve 1.
No, you don't want to do that. One second, sketch 1, sketch 2, revolve 1, sketch 2, everything, your sketches and revolves are the same number as mine. I don't know why it's showing an extra line. Maybe those lines are just for because it depends on your software, like depending on the settings you have. So it shouldn't affect the actual printing or like CNCing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. But if you can click on just the line, like if you can highlight just the line and right click on it and then see if you can just delete the line.
So what would it say?
It should say like delete sketch entity.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, go ahead. How about this? Go to your Revolve tool. Go to where it says revolve to in the left, all the way where it says like in the column,
Yeah.
right click on revolve to, and then click delete. Okay, and now do the same thing for sketch 3. So go back to sketch 3 and delete that.
Oh,
Now zoom in. Okay, so now the lines are gone, right?
yeah.
Okay, so you want to create a sketch again. So go up to sketch button on the top left.
Yeah.
Click on sketch. And then in your sketch plane, you want to click on the face. So like zoom
That
in a little. Yeah, that face. Correct. Click that. Now you want to go to the line tool, top left. And then you want to go to the center of the pencil. It'll become like a little dotted. So that's how you know that you're in the center.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The center of the tip or the pencil?
The pencil. So here, I'll share my screen. So here, follow along from now, because I think we fixed it. So, wait. All right. So watch. So you created a sketch. Your sketch plane is this face right here, right? Now you're gonna go to this line, and then you're gonna go to like right here, and then left click
Okay.
once, and then bring it out and stay in the center. So like it'll snap into place. It'll become yellow, and then left click once. And then you just want to escape the line or click escape on your keyboard, whichever one. That work?
Wait, and then we click that, and then I click escape line, and then after that, the line's there. So then.
Yeah. So now you want to go to the revolve tool. Oh, actually, you want to click on the check mark first. Click the check mark. And now you want to go to the revolve tool. And then your face is going to be this face. And your axis is going to be this line right here that you made. And then make sure you click remove over here. In the drop down, you want to click one direction. And then your angle is going to be 180. And click enter. So far, so good.
It's half the line.
Okay. So then I think it's just for visual, like I guess guideline. There's gonna be a line.
Okay.
But it shouldn't affect anything, because we already removed like the solid part, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be uploading a YouTube video too. Probably by tonight or tomorrow afternoon, and I'll send that in an email, like a follow-up email. So then you guys can follow along if you guys are behind or had any issues. Sound good? Okay. That's basically it for class. We have 2 more minutes left, so we won't be able to get to the fidget spinner, but that's also on my YouTube channel right now, on my YouTube channel. So we'll send a link to that. That's basically it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the class. Hopefully everyone learned something new. And you're gonna be probably doing another class in about 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, go ahead. You have a question?
How are we able to save it to file types so we could use them in other programs? We can print it, or so we can put it in game engines or something like that.
Okay, so for right now, we can't really do that. So you just want to click on Onshape right here to save your document. But I'll show you that in next class. I'll show you how to export it into different file types in the next class.
Okay.
All right, so once you just click on Onshape, your pencil will save. And yeah, other than that, hopefully everyone had fun. And yeah, that's the end of class. So feel free to leave. Have a good day.